Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Disco Elysium. I'm Colonel RPG, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today because I know the font style that this game uses. I was musing about that before. It's, I use a lot of them I work in web development, so I use a lot of them. And I thought it was Roboto, I thought at one time it was Montserrat, I thought it might have been Source Sans or Open Sans. Those are some that I use a lot. But I know what it's called now. And it's called EXO, E-X-O, and it's actually kind of difficult to use that one in web development because it's not free. Half of it is not free, and it's sort of weird. Anyway, it's complicated. It doesn't matter. We know the font style. I can leave that behind. In last episode, I have this. Last episode, what the heck? Thought complete. Oh, the thing that I got. Right. The Lonesome long way home. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street, spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district, then past the video rental store on the corner. There at the end of the street lined with pine trees, a small house, no smaller than or no larger than a matchbox, 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone, and so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now. And learning cap for perception raised to 5, and our speed has been increased by 1. Or now my speed gives us 1 psi, and we're gonna have a lot of things that we're gonna need to learn, but we can forget it. Is that a permanent thing? Either way, that was good. Last episode we were messing with our ledger, and we're still gonna mess with our ledger. We had a check over here. Can I read the case files now? My logic is good. Can I? No, I can't access my inventory from here. I think it's kind of a shame. Oh, because I was in the inventory. Physical instrument +1. Right. Okay. Okay. These don't do anything. Yeah. It's kind of a shame. But we're gonna mess with our case files now. Let's try this. Ah, succeeded. Yes, you can piece them together using an alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB41. Oh, that's our name. And that's our district. Maybe. Maybe? Yeah, I suppose. Kim said something about this last episode, and I sort of forgot. I have the footage, so I'll check in. Then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB and a bunch of other numbers. Oh, you put one of those? Oh, good for you. You know, it's a lot better than what I do. I usually just put just one on one line, because it's better to sort, and you can make it an integer, and it works well. Anyway, the next world mural. That's one of the case files that I have. Wait, HDB41? Weren't those officer and precinct? Yeah, that's my initials. And I'm not asking that of Kim. Yeah, why yes. Your precinct number is 41. And HDB, every last alphanumeric in the file begins with it. And these are your... Every last alphanumeric? Every single alphanumeric begins with that. And these are... I suppose that some people say it like that. It's sort of weird to me, but I suppose it can also be used like that. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials. And I have Horace Debbie Berenger, Ram Darjan Binzakin. Whoa, I don't know what to say to that. I got nothing here either, says Logic. Logic really isn't the best faculty to have this conversation with, but it's the one you got, so sorry. Our Inland Empire says, yeah, we're staying out of this business for now. HDB is bad news from yesteryear. It's shit, Honcho. Okay, how long does it take to read the case? Or a case? It takes about half an hour to piece one together using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start? I can revisit this, put the case files away. We don't really have time, but... That's kind of good. Let's look at the clipboard over here. It makes it's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded. However, the U4 sized board feels thick. I wouldn't know what that is. I only know what A4 is. I suppose U might be a thing as well, because there's B, B4, and at least I know there's B4, and I think C4 as well. There's different sizes. You know, International System of Organization, ISO. I don't actually know if it's called International System of Organization. Anyway, the U4-sized board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters RCM. What did you say the color was? Blue. Yeah, the blue heart. Don't look into it. Shake the ledger. Something rattles inside, ever so slightly. Is there a hidden compartment? The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center. How would I open it? With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board. I can increase my interface a little bit. I can't save, though. Something is going on. Can I just right-click and equip? Oh, yeah, I can. That's better. Something is going on that doesn't allow me to save, or didn't allow me to save in between episodes. And that's fine. I just click saved. Because I don't want to break things. At least not right now, but we're gonna try. Interfacing, medium 58. Open the hidden compartment in the clipboard. It's a failure. It's not what you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then you bend it some, and then crack it. The goddamn thing is stuck. The ledger quivers in your hand. Was it a... I didn't even check if it was a white check. It was. The ledger quivers in your hand as it shakes the pages... As it shakes, the pages rustle. This pathetic mess suddenly afraid of you for some reason. Yes, that's words. Open the hidden compartment. Lonesome Long Way Home is a minus on that, though. Okay, that's kind of a shame. I'm gonna need to get some interfacing then. I might be able to get some interfacing soon anyway. We'll figure it out. Actually, I could try and game the system here, because I know that the interfacing changes based on what I'm wearing. That might... Oh! That would be an interesting... That doesn't unlock that, though. But I'm gonna do something else. Hopefully I'll fail. And I probably will, because it's a 42%. Or 48. I don't remember what the chance is. But the point is, I wonder if I can put the gloves on and increase my chances. Because, you know... If I were a good player, I would look at that and see it's a white check. You can retry it. It doesn't say that you need to have a better skill for it to actually be retryable. But the point is this. 42. I fail. Oh, yeah, good. Okay, and then that happens. So put the ledger away. Put the gloves on. And then try that. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. I'm not gonna try it. We failed. That's our situation. It's a shame, but I'll put interfacing on after, and we're gonna keep trying to open that. Let's see. We can browse the case files again. I can read a case file, browse through the yellow pages. In the back, you see thin, translucent copier paper. It's called Xerox paper in English, even though Xerox is a brand. Copier paper. Is that? No, that's definitely Xerox paper, although I don't know what makes paper specifically Xerox, but anyway. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in... maybe that is not. Maybe that's the... what is it called? There's this paper that you... Yeah, I think I know what it is. Maybe. Yeah, okay, so if you've ever filled out... Well, I don't know if it everywhere in the world is like that, or in most places. But if you fill out like a form, one of those forms when you have an accident in the road, a crash or something, and you have those forms that you write things in, and then there's paper that copies itself into the next paper over. So basically make copies of what you're writing. I think that's what it's supposed to, what's supposed to be there, but that's not what it is. That's not the name in English for sure. And I know that because in Portuguese we have the same name as in English, and it's like it's a completely different thing. But I think that's what those are, because they are bright red and all the different colors. Those are because of the technical reasons why that paper works like that. Anyway, all covered in boxes like marching armies. These look like official forms waiting to be filled out. Yeah. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out according to type of form. Oh, right. I hand them out to my superiors and things. Okay, yeah. My logic knows this. What type of forms are there? 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. Yeah. So let's see. Misconduct fine, the monetary penalization from 200 to 200. I'm gonna skip because I suppose I can do that, and I would be doing that as if I was role-playing. A dozen papers and also time. Age, sex. Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers. Oh, so yeah, it's not my superiors. Interview requests for bad guys and field autopsies to dead guys. I can do that without actually having this signed by a judge or anything. What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better. Thank you. Let's read a case file. It takes about half an hour to read a case file. Okay, it's the other one. Okay, we got our ledger done. We're good. Let's see what we have over here. Track down the badge. I have no idea where it is. Track down the gun. Find any information you can on the gun. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Let's go inside and ask about the. I don't know what I'm gonna ask about. What was it that we found at the thing? Explore the world. Find a way into the secret passage. Ask Kuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes in the trash. The victim's clothes. That's the one. Okay. Yeah. And ask Art. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Art first, and then I'll go and ask Kuno and Kunes. Maybe they're gonna know about it or something. Hey, Kuno.
Can I help you?
Sorry, Gart. Here's your trash container key. Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. Yeah, I found the victim's clothes. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking. No, let's not accuse him immediately. Who else has keys to the trash container? The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though. Ah, says Kim. The elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. He turns to the man. Thank you, anyway. Yeah, could someone on your staff have put them there? Sylvie had the keys before I got here. I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with a crime scene. Thanks. Let's talk about something else then. And I can... Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, okay. Thank you. And that would be... Who else has an authorized access to the worldling trash? Find this person and you'll know who tampered with the scene. It may take a while. Okay, which means don't find that. I will ask Kuno, though. What is... What's up with the... Is that normal? Do you see what's happening? Yeah, there it is. The camera is not centered. I suppose it's a bug. Yeah, now it's fixed. I was like, this game doesn't let me move the camera. I should have zoomed out, actually. That would have been potentially the right thing to do there. Okay, we have leads, though. A little bit of a lead. Not so much. We also have the yellow mug. I might be able to... Oh, actually, we should talk to the racist lorry driver. And read into the reason why he's called racist lorry driver immediately. Hey, Kuno. What's up?
Fuck, does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care. I wanted to discuss the body with you again, Kuno. The fuck about it? Nothing. Get lost. That's Kuno. Kuno S. Yeah. Who's Kuno? Kuno's Kuno, pig! The boy points to his chest with both his thumbs. So you refer to yourself in the third person? He's not gonna know what that is. He shouldn't know what that is. The fuck you're calling a third person? Kuno the fucking first person! He looks slightly confused but proud he came up with that retort. It's a good one. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence. Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. The thing behind the fence, the thing behind the fence starts squealing shrill and violent like a fire alarm. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard. Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape! Help! The boy joins in. He's got Kuno! Help! I don't think I want to push on. I don't think he has anything else. I need to ask Kunes, though. I'm just going to leave. Yeah, get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you. Yeah, that's right, says Kunes. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you. Don't listen, just go. Our volition says, yeah, let's just go. I don't know if he's going to be upset at that or something.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
Oh, she doesn't say anything else. Her voice is very quiet all of a sudden. She has almost vanished behind a fence. Only the top of her hat remains. And I can talk to her.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Hey, kid.
What is this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
She puts her finger to her temple.
Get the fuck out of here, face! You got something? Talk to me!
Yeah, we're not gonna get anywhere. See if I can do anything with this, though. Now that we know a few more things. Oh, my endurance, right. Yeah, I would need to get close, wouldn't I? Most likely. Wasn't there something else over here, though, I think? Yeah, this thing. I wonder if it was interfacing or something. There's definitely things back there. This is locked. Yeah, can't do that. Could never find a way back there, though. Double click, double click, double click. No? Stop. Double click. Nope, doesn't... nothing was happening. But it does look like there's a passage over there. It also looks like there's an entrance from this thing. Let's go upstairs. Let's also save so we can come downstairs a little bit faster. The Whirlin' in Rags is the name of the place over here. It wasn't immediately obvious, the game sort of treats things, and rightly so, that's definitely the style, but the game sort of treats things as if we knew them, and that's just how it goes. That, of course, it's as if we knew them. We are an amnesiac. A retrograde amnesiac. That's how it goes, I think. Let's see what we have over here. If there's anything. Nope, there's nothing here. Okay. And we have the same things over here. But the point is... No, not you, radio. Shut up. The point is, I wonder if I can go upstairs. I doubt it. Because I didn't see anything. Man, how do you get up there? Oh, it's gotta be the blue door down below. Yep. Okay, let's just go out here once again, and then we can reload easily. And just not waste the time to come up here. Also, doing that allows me to explore easily. Because I know I'm not gonna... Yeah, there's no way. Because I know I'm not gonna waste the money, the time. It's gotta be the blue door. I mean... that was really weird. That the blue, maybe the blue was fascinating to us because we're cops, and that changes things a little bit. Let's talk. Before we talk to that, I don't know that that's gonna be a clue. There's way too many things in there, and there's things that we didn't see here yet. So, hello.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you. Her nose is also red from the cold, and she's very quiet, so I brought the volume up a little bit. Crime, romance, and biographies of famous people is what that is. Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
She stomps her feet to feel warmer. What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Mm-hmm, I saw that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl, says our encyclopedia. Who failed. Let's not... What is a book? What's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
The commentary there, or the point of this, is that we hold your horses. No, I don't know the beginning of it. Interesting, thanks.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name? My name is Annette, sir. My mom, her name is Plaisance. That means... that's a word in French, and I sort of know what that means. It means to be at rest, contentness, I suppose. She owns the store. She's inside, minding the register, or organizing the stock. The girl gazes at the window and then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something. Feel free to step in and browse your wares, or our wares. And you're standing out here in the cold because? I'm signaling that the store is open, she nods eagerly. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counter. On the counters. She covers her face, smiling, but she's cold. You're cold. Can I help you in some way? Kind of you to offer, sir. She doesn't know what else to say. What could you do to help her anyway? I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. Oh boy. I don't know. Should have a word with the store owner, maybe. Yeah, that sounds like a thing. I don't really have a jacket for her. And besides, she's got a jacket. How would she not be cold? By moving around, basically. That's probably the only way to actually keep warm. Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mom by luring in customers. She stands upright and smiles like a little soldier. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle or to keep warm. Shouldn't you be at school or something? I do my studies at home. At the moment, I have to help Mom keep this place running. Isn't going to school more important than this, though? Mom says it's necessary to do both, because it builds character. Mom says a proper work is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed. There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette. How's the business going? Mom says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed. Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders. Cursed? In what way? Cursed in a way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... She's looking for the right word. Bankrupt. Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far. This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this. And I'm gonna narrow my eyes and look through the creaking boards of the window. Kim says, we can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here. The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook. Yes, she chirps. Please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir. So what do you know about the other failed businesses? Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. She looks a bit disappointed. I really don't know what's there. How does this curse manifest itself? It does not manifest itself in any way, says Kim. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather. Kim, we're talking to a kid. Kim. But Kim, the plasmatic manifestations, which I'm sure is a reference to something. Maybe Ghostbusters or something. No such thing, says Kim. The lieutenant stands at your side, stern and serious. The girl looks back and forth between the two of you. Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? We got a pretty good cop, bad cop situation here. I'm gonna stroke my chin. Enough about the curse for now. Annette looks at your shaved, prickly chin. My shave? Oh, right, because it's the opposite of the... It's not... I'm sure it has some... It's prickly, so it's not shaven. He's got some beard hairs. It distinctly contrasts with the oily mutton chops that surround it. Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead. What is this crime business? Who are these famous people? Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. She scratches her cold, red-necked cheek, then reddened, cold, reddened cheek, and then continues. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame. She seems like most people. It seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous than from reading them. Yeah, very easy logic check there. I say easy, but it's 8 versus 9. Our logic is why is our logic so bad? Because it's only a 3. Yeah, no wonder. Anyway, reading those books makes the readers more famous. No, right. Yeah, let's not ask about that. Okay, bye. See you around, Annette. And we have a lot of books. That's why I was a little bit confused about how the wind was making the books go around if the things were inside. Let's go inside. And also end the episode because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Disco Elysium. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and this looks fabulous. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.